Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 6:35, so let's get started with our 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter X Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. So Fred's in the top spot. And Lawrence is in the bottom spot. So I'll just cut and paste this over to the right, sort by everybody's names, and we'll go through the list before we tear into our box and see what we get. Kind of curious. The autograph list for this is very nice. I believe we get 1 auto per box. There's a lot of baseball and other sports stars, and then some, I guess, what you would call pop culture stars. I use the word star loosely, but something like that in here. So we'll just kind of see, but should be fun. I think we get a mini in every pack, and then there's a short print in every other pack. I know, Brian. I figured for sure I'd got it this time for you. I knew you had them in the last one too. I figured this was going to be it. Hopefully it will. Maybe we'll get a Lou Bob. The upside is I think we're going to run that break a few more times. And we're not going to have that long of a basketball off season. Looks like they're going to get started next month, so I think I've still got quite a few of those hanger boxes. Plus I like them because a quarter of the cards in the box are parallels. We can if I can find some cheap enough. That's the problem. So blasters are like 1 1/4, 130, 135. I had done the megas. You know, we did the mega boxes early in the season when they were a lot more affordable. And I've got an Optic Choice break that's posted. It's a little pricey though. It's like $4.99 a spot, and I think there's probably still 100 spots left in it. And then I've got a 1819 Optic Retail. I'll try to find something that's reasonable. I don't like doing the blaster because it's 24 cards, and I just don't think it's good value. And that's why I don't. Like if you look at Optic and you look at Mosaic, you know, an Optic blaster is 24 cards, and it's 125 bucks. I can get a Mosaic hanger that's 20 cards, and a quarter of the cards are parallels, and there's also 2 or 3 rookies in every box. And I know that there's a little bit of a value difference there. I get that between the two brands, but I feel like Optic trades at a premium from a box perspective, and it's just not a good. It makes me. I just don't like. I don't want to do a blaster of it and just do one, and I don't want to do 2 blasters and it be $1.99 or $2.49 a spot. And I know that's probably more my hang up than anybody else's, and I'll acknowledge that. But I'd much rather do Mosaic just because I feel like it's so much better value. Because then if you do the Mega, which I like, and I think we did 2 or 3 of them early in the season, but they're 150, 175, and their player list is a lot shorter too. And that's honestly one of the big reasons that I tend to shy away from Optic, is the fact that there's only like, I want to say, with the auto list, it's like 230, 240. So again, then it's a higher spot price. And that's my, you know, I tend to not like that. And maybe that's just me. You tell me if I'm wrong on that, if I need to get over that. But that's something that I'm I guess probably a little overly sensitive to. But I don't want to do a blaster or mega at $1.99 a spot. I don't really mind the mega because you get the 10 hyper pinks or the purples, depending on if it's Walmart or Target mega. And even then, I don't even know if $1.99. It's probably going to end up being $2.49 a spot, and that I just don't like that. For what's in the box, that bothers me. I like Mosaic because the hangers are reasonable. I don't like the blaster because the value isn't there from a break perspective, but I really like the hangers. I feel like that's decent value. I know that not everybody's going to hit all the time, but for 99 cents a spot and what you could hit, I feel like it's a good value equation. So that's why you see me being real heavy with Mosaic, both in basketball and football. I like the football even more just because it's a little lower priced. Like I've got mega boxes and hangers, and I'm going to basically be doing those every week or every other week for the rest of the football season, just because I feel like the value is so good, and I love offering a break for a 99-cent spot. I really do. As ridiculous as that sounds, I really like being able to do that. Because at that point, it's a scratch-off ticket. And I know I'm not supposed to say that because people in the card industry just cringe like crazy when they hear people say that. But that's the truth. I mean, that's, it's a scratch off with entertainment value attached to it. That's kind of how I look at it. And if you happen to hit something, man, that's all. That's a bonus. But I love that 99-cent price point. I mean, I like Optic as a brand. It's really great. It's really good. But I don't like the shallow player list because then it ratchets up the spot price. And then, I don't think there was nearly as much of that made. And I know there was a second wave that hit Walmart and everybody went gaga about it. But it went to all the sneakerheads that had bots set up and they sold it at the same premium that they've been selling it at all season. So it really didn't dip. Whereas with the second bigger wave of Mosaic, it made it a little more affordable. Where originally I had the Mosaic hanger box at like $1.79. Well, I got boxes a little cheaper because the big wave hit and everybody had tons of it and people wanted to come off their position and convert a little bit of it to cash. So I lowered it to 99 cents just because I could, because I got more affordable boxes. So, a lot of times when I pick stuff like that, it's really I'm wanting to fit a price point or I'm wanting to hit a specific price point. So that's, why I tend to stay away from Optic. I like it. I can't make it work with the numbers that I want to hit from, pricing and stuff like that. And again, I'm realize I'm way too sensitive about that, but that's just, obviously I don't do things like everybody else. So I kind of fixate on my spots of differentiation. Sorry for rambling about that. Let's open our box of Allen and Ginter X and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Now that I've blabbed on about my philosophy for the last 10 minutes. Sorry about that, everybody. I was just, I think about these things of what to buy and what to break and what to post. That's kind of what's going through my head. I think I'm just going to leave the packs in the box like that. Everybody can see it just fine, just from just to kind of old school a little bit. I'm just going to pull them out as I'm going to open them. Wow, these are sharp. A rod. Chow So Cold. Chow So Cold. If you've watched the Hangover movies, you'll get that. Faulty. Don't know who that guy is. Doc. Correa Mini. McGuire. And Rendon. Let's see if there's any short prints. I believe the Dwight's a short print. 314. We'll speed that up. Little SP, base set SP. Doc. Fantastic. Sorry to bend your ear on that, Brian. Sometimes I have a hard time answering a question succinctly. Don't know who that dude is. Oh, Nico Horner rookie. McKay rookie. Pedro as an Expo. I think that rhymes. Pedro as an Expo. Kikuchi. So we have a Bogart's Black Mini. What's the ratio on that? So this is a Silver Mini, I guess. The Correa. I was not realizing it's like 161 in 164 packs. And it has a different back on it. So that's pretty darn tough. Pretty darn tough. So Brian, help me level set a little bit, because you know I don't begin to think that my ideas are chiseled in stone by any means, and obviously for a lot of this for me is just kind of the learning experience and trying to figure out what's what and what's the right thing to do for folks and what people want to break. Do you think that I'm too sensitive when it comes to price point? And I'll ask you because you buy spots in a lot of our breaks. Yes, I think that's a short print. No, it's not. Guess we better look through those. Man, I hope the people that are in the Donner Spank aren't upset we're running way late. Oh well. They can enjoy the end of our Alan Ginter break. Oh, baseball Brit. Ricky. Seal. Moose. Trevor Bauer. Timmy Lincecum. Soto and Marcell Ozuna. Let's see. No short prints there. Next pack. Toro, rookie. Almost missed the little rookie icon is down there in the bottom, and it fits so well in the logo with the gold, it's kind of easy to miss, honestly. Reynolds. Robles. Need to keep those here. Williams. Ordonez. Chris Bryant mini. Yeah, I feel like we kind of, you know, obviously I'm not the random team, 6-box, $28.99 a spot, you know, kind of breaker. I don't have anything against those guys at all. I don't have anything against people who do that. I just didn't want to do it because everybody else does it, and I wouldn't be able to be very competitive, I didn't think. Maglio's a short print. So, you know, when I started this, I started doing random player, and I really like the 99-cent price point, but frankly, it's not feasible on eBay because people don't know what they're buying. So I like doing it on my website because I figure if you're buying from our website, you've bought from us on eBay and you know what the deal is. Matt Thaiss rookie card. And I feel like it's a little safer there. People know what they're, you know, obviously if people don't know what they're buying, I don't want them buying into my breaks. But if they do and they understand, then by all means. Mercado, Honus, Ahmed, Goose, Jock Pederson mini, Clemente, and Schwarber. Goose is a short print. If anybody else wants to chime in on this while we're talking about it, by all means, please do. I mean, I know I directed the question to Brian, but there's there's quite a few people watching. Hosmer. But I'd always welcome feedback on that, because again, my ideas are certainly not infallible by any means. I'm just trying to find an optimal mix of different breaks that are somewhat unique, but try to provide some sort of good value equation. McNeil, Kane, Trey Mancini mini. Smoltz and Lou Gehrig. Let's see if we have any short prints. And these numbers are small. Nope, no short prints in that pack. Isan Diaz, rookie card. Carew. Munoz rookie. Arazi. I think I pronounced that right. Not sure. Edmund. And Tandron Mini. Juice Tandron. He's the big barber dude. Alright. And then Johnny Bench. And Muncy. See if we got any short prints. Nope, no short prints in that pack. We did Sapphire 2 hours ago. So if you rewind the live feed back 2 hours, LS40, then you'll get right to the start of the Sapphire break. Because I'm in Central Time, so it's 7 o'clock now. But yeah, if you rewind the live feed, you can get to the Sapphire break. Zach Gallen rookie. Brandon Lyle. Urquidy rookie. Alfaro. Oh, move on. Blast from the past there. And then we have a Kershaw mini. Betts and Escobar. Let me go through there and look at those and see if we had any short prints. Oop, Movon's a short print. Digging. I think we're about halfway through our box. Pujols. Pence. Barry Zito. Miguel Sano. Tommy Lasorda. And then Nigel Houston. Pretty good skateboarder. Bellinger and Trevor Story. Tommy's a short print. Bellinger is creased. How did that happen? Must have got jammed up in the feeder. I'll throw that one over there. Matthew Boyd, Jim Tomei, Masahiro Tanaka, yeah, it's Masahiro, Willie McCovey, Shane Bieber, and Nicomed Manu. And we've got Bueller and Gavin Lux rookie. AJ Puck rookie. Andy Cohen. Matt Olson. Rafael Devers. Kenny Lofton. Ooh. Aquino mini rookie card. Bagwell and Max Fried. Forgot to go through the last two packs looking for short prints, so we'll go through those. Nothing there. And Kenny Lofton's a short print. Next pack. Moustakas, Brooks Robinson, Tino Martinez, not Edgar, Mike Trout, not sure who that guy is, Sean Green mini, and it's a short print too, 332. Excuse me. Plavin and Joe Torre. No short prints in that pack. Next pack. Brianna Scurry. Goldie. Kel Franco. Ian Snell. Crack the Code card. Kind of weird to put it in this product. And then a Dennis Eckersley mini. Also short print. I wonder if they short printed the minis in this. I don't think they did. Oh well. Ernie Banks and Jack Flaherty. Welcome back, Michael. We're running a smidge off schedule. We're still on our Allen and Ginter break. Although Donners isn't scheduled for another 10 minutes. Austin Riley. Off the top of my head, LS40, I don't think so. And he's a Cardinal, I would have remembered it. Stein, Kershaw, Mike Schmidt with the crazy sideburns, Earl Weaver in the fantastic orange Oriole uniform, Tomei Mini. Hi, Michael, how are you doing? Jose Altuve and the Hawk. Let's see, any short prints. Earl Weaver is a short print. Next pack. Giolito, Alomar, Donaldson, Friedman, LeMahieu, Big Poppy, Christian Yelich, and Carlton Fisk. See if we got any short prints in this pack. Nope. We'll go ahead and take the rest of the packs out of the box since there's just a handful. There's our box with styrofoam in the bottom. Looks like we've got 3 packs left. There should be an auto in one of them. I think that's it, so I'm going to save it for last. Watch it, as soon as I do that, watch it come out of this pack. Actually, yeah. Sonny Gray, Adalberto Mondesi, Chuck Pederson, and our autograph is Zach Plesac, and this is the gray frame autograph, and it's serial numbered 9 of 50. There's the serial number there at the bottom. Not too bad there. Then our mini is Andrew Benintendi. And then we have Willie Mays and George Brett. See if we have any short prints. Nope. All right. Down to our next to last pack. Verlander, Castillo, Chris Davis, The Babe, Andrew Jones, Ko Kumaya, Karate Athlete, Randy Johnson, and Joe Mauer. See if we got any short prints there. Andrew Jones, short print. Last pack. Acuna, Ryan McMahon, Colton Wong. Little guy, who is that? Actor Julian Edwards, Tony Perez, John Segura, mini, Buster Posey, and Tommy La Stella. Last card in the box. All right. Okay. Now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. I'm going to start with the rookies first. Guess I should flip over to the list. That would be helpful so everybody could see. So our Nico Horner rookie goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. Our Brendan McKay rookie goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that, Lawrence. Our Abraham Toro rookie goes to Ray. Congrats on that, Ray. Thanks for joining us this week. Our Matt Weiss rookie also goes to Lawrence, doubling up. Congrats on that. And our Ison Diaz rookie goes to Michael. Congrats on that, Michael. Our Andres Munoz rookie goes to Michael as well, doubling up. Congrats on that. And our Zach Gallen rookie goes to Ray, doubling up. Congrats on that, Ray. And our Jose Urquidy rookie goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. We'll see you next week, Kenneth. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And then our Gavin Lux rookie goes to Milani. Congrats on that, Milani. And then our AJ Puck rookie goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Mike Trout base goes to Bob. Congrats on that, Bob. All right, those are our rookies. Let's go through our short prints next. We've got 9 short prints. Our first one is Dwight Gooden. That goes to Fred. Fred building the stack. Our next one is Maglio Ordonez. All right. That goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. I'll give $10 in credit to anybody on the website that can tell me in the next 10 seconds what year Maglio Ordonez rookie card came out. Don't Google it. Got to know it off the top of your head. Our Goose Gossage short print goes to Milani, doubling up. Congrats on that. Sorry, Michael. Nope. Our Mo Vaughn short print goes to Maddie. Congrats on that, Maddie. Nailed it. Did you Google that, Brian? Be honest with me. I mean, I'll give it to you anyway, but... Or did you just know it? Our Tommy Lasorda short print goes to Kelly. Congrats on that, Kelly. Thanks for joining us again this week. Our Kenny Lofton short print goes to Michael of the infamous Foley Gang. Congrats on that. And then our Earl Weaver also goes to Milani. Milani with the triple. And then last, our Andrew Jones short print goes to Anthony C. Congrats on that. So then you've got them all in your head. Kerry Wood and Tatis Sr. in 97, Maglio in 98, Adam Dunn in 99, etc., etc. All right, so now let's go through our mini cards. Who was the rookie in 94? Chan-Ho Park, was he the big driver? I always forget. I knew at the time. So our Carlos Correa silver mini, which is pretty tough because it's like 1 in 180 packs. That goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. Nice hit there. And then our Xander Bogaerts mini also goes to Fred. Fred's killing it. And then our Tim Lincecum mini goes to Ray. I think that's your third. Congrats on that, Ray. And our Chris Bryant mini goes to Anthony C. Congrats on that. And our Jock Pederson mini goes to Maddie, doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Trey Mancini mini goes to Fred, adding to the pile. Then our Hugo Juice Tandrin mini, who happens to be the team barber for the Miami Marlins and quite popular throughout the league, goes to Kelly, doubling up. No, actually, Mitoga got it right. It's 98. Although 92, I'm very fond of 92 Bowman and have been because it probably paid for at least one semester of my college. Our Clayton Kershaw mini goes to Fred. And then our Nigel Houston mini goes to Michael. Congrats on that. And then our Nick Ahmed mini goes to Maddie. I think that's 3. Very nice. And then our Aquino rookie mini, our Aristides Aquino, I think I pronounced that right, goes to Michael. Congrats on that. Very nice. Then our Sean Green mini goes to Anthony. Congrats on that. And then our Dennis Eckersley mini goes to Brian. Congrats. So 02, so Vinny says 02. I think that was Joe Mauer. I think that was his rookie year. Our Jim Tomei mini goes to Kelly with the triple. Congrats on that. And then our David Ortiz mini also goes to Kelly. Awesome. Congrats on that. Then our Andrew Benintendi mini and goes to Fred. And then our Sakura Kukami mini goes to Milani. Congrats on that. And then our John Segura mini, which is our last mini, also goes to Kelly. Congrats on that. Nice little stack there. And last but certainly not least, our Zach Plesac gray framed mini autograph, serial number 9 of 50, goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. Not too shabby. Not too shabby there. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter X Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. I certainly appreciate you humoring me through this break. I know it was a little bit long, but I appreciate that. And thanks to everybody that joined us on the feed. And we'll be back here in a few minutes with our Donruss Football Hanger Box Break. Thanks again, everybody.